for staying with Republic. I'm Sushant. We continue to get you all the latest details as far as the probe into Sushant Singh Rajput's death is concerned, and the latest that is coming in. Rhea Chakraborty has now filed a petition in the Supreme Court to transfer the investigation to Mumbai. Her lawyer Satish Shinde, who said that they have filed a petition in the Supreme Court for transfer of investigations to Mumbai. Rhea, who was booked by the BIHAR police on charges of abetting Sushant Singh Rajput's death by suicide, and has now moved the top court. BIHAR police, meanwhile, has recorded the statement of the sister of Sushant Singh Rajput, and the statement that was recorded in an unknown place in Mumbai. Meanwhile, Rhea Chakraborty now taking the next step, as her lawyer Satish Shinde has confirmed that they have filed a petition in the Supreme Court for transfer of investigations to Mumbai. Rhythm Anand Bhardwaj, our legal editor, continues to stay with us because Rhythm, ever since the BIHAR police has especially arrived in Mumbai, investigating into the case, having gone to the crime branch, asking for the bank documents, and the speed at which they are now conducting the probe, this is the step that has now been taken on the side of Rhea Chakraborty, moving the top court and asking that the investigation should be conducted in Mumbai by the Mumbai police itself.
I believe that there are legitimate questions that the Mumbai police, Suesha, has not been asking, which Republic TV's investigative team has asked, and this is something Mumbai police needed to ask. Having said that, the two quick points that have been two developments, massive developments, viewers, that have come in right now. Rhea Chakraborty, it seems to have panicked that the Bihar government, the Bihar police has moved to Mumbai, and there was the family FIR that is filed in painstaking detail, which has alleged that Rhea Chakraborty did not allow Sushant Singh Rajput to speak to his family. She blocked those calls. In fact, at one point in the FIR that I was going through, it's also being stated that Disha, the secretary, had been appointed. The secretary who died in mysterious circumstances had been appointed by Rhea, and she had, after the death, gone away from Sushant. She had blocked his calls. She'd also gone away from the house. So there is a lot of details and investigation that needs to be done into what really was happening at that time. There also needs to be an investigation which the Mumbai police needs to do to try and unearth what was happening when the family's FIR is now filed. But having understood that this FIR has been filed in this detail, immediately the step that has been taken by Rhea Chakraborty and her legal team is moved to the Supreme Court, asking for a transfer of the entire probe by the BIHAR police to immediately Mumbai. That's the first step. The second, of course, is now the sister of Sushant Singh Rajput is also being probed in the Mumbai. But questions are also being raised about what was happening with Disha. This is also something that our investigative team is going to be looking at. Let's also tell you that as this is coming forward, we're also going to be telling you that there are certain words the FIR has stated. There's an exclusive investigation that Republic TV has done, and we want to tell you that everything that we're asking here, we're also telling you that
we'll come to that. We'll come to that in a short while, when we'll also fire the details of the same on our screens. But before that, Rhythm, this is precarious because this is the same Rhea Chakraborty who a couple of days ago had tweeted seeking a CBI probe and putting out that tweet to the Home Minister. So if she's really clean in this entire matter and seeking a CBI probe herself, then why is it that her team, her lawyers, are now insisting that it is only the Mumbai police that should investigate into this matter? This is very cryptic.
And the Mumbai police, we've been stating from the very start, Suesha, has been doing a shoddy investigation, calling one or two people, coaching those people, calling them, for example, Mahesh had been called to the Santa Cruz police station instead of the Bandra police station, and then
Rhythm, I'm sorry, I'm having to interrupt you here, but I'm being told that the government is holding a news briefing. We need to cut across to that. We'll come back to you in just a bit.